Why Brunei and New Zealand? I think the simple calculation is that these two countries have really controlled the epidemic situation very well. Both countries have incidence rate well below 0.1 infection per 100,000 population. So it's equivalent or even better than Singapore. We are at 0.06. They are around that level as well. Secondly is they are also small countries, so we are really not looking at very big numbers. So today, if you look at the flight capacity, Brunei to Singapore per week is 500 seats, 2 flights a week. From New Zealand to Singapore is 4 flights a week, that's 1,002. So these are the numbers, if you multiply out by their infection rate plus the fact that we have tests when they arrive, we are really looking at very, very low risk that we can manage. Yeah. Why unilateral? This goes back 200 years. If you think of Singapore 200 years ago, we also unilaterally became a free port. In the early 80s, when we first built Changi Terminal 1, we also unilaterally opened up our skies. Yeah? And when we were promoting free trade in WTO and for world trade and promoting international trade, we also unilaterally removed most of our tariffs. In fact, for thousands of tariff items, we only have 4 lines of tariffs for alcoholic products. So it is really an invitation to the world that for a small economy, open economy like ours, you are invited, we are open for business, you are invited to bring business activities, opportunities to Singapore. And that has always been our posture throughout history. That, however, did not prevent us from seeking deeper partnership with like-minded partners. So in the case of aviation, we also have air services agreement with partners. In terms of free trade, we also have free trade agreements bilaterally as well as regionally with our closer partners. So this likewise is the same. While we unilaterally now open to Brunei and New Zealand, it does not preclude us continue to negotiate RGL, reciprocal green lane arrangements with like-minded partners for essential business travels. It also does not preclude us for going a step further, maybe upgrading some of these RGLs into broader travel bubbles or travel corridors. Yeah. So all in all, I think this is a small, cautious step to start to reopen aviation and resuscitate Changi Airport as well as SIA. I believe we can strike a good balance between keeping Singapore safe and travelers here safe, as well as reviving the air traffic sector. Remember, as a small open economy, to survive, we got to keep our borders open. To earn a living, we got to have connections with the world. And to thrive and to prosper, we must be an aviation hub.